What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Natsume Yuujinchou, this time with episode 13 of season 4, I think. Yeah, season 4, final episode. Looking forward to this. Literally just finished watching episode 12 and really enjoyed it. Focusing on this again home arc, I guess we'll call it, for Natsume, and gonna get into the finale of that and hopefully see the home, as well as get rid of this yokai that did kind of enter him at the end of last episode. We'll be starting out at 1 minute 20, just skipping the intro because, like I just said, I literally just watched episode 12. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. And let's see what we've got here. He's got to sort this one out by himself from the inside, has he? And you really hate seeing stuff like that, don't you? You just want to give him a big hug. Just want to reassure him. It gets better eventually, kid. You make friends. You don't have people ridiculing you like this. The secret base, classic. And I used to love making secret bases and stuff. I had some pretty good ones in my time as well, honestly. Adano Ulon. So that's the smell he spoke about last episode. Fucking kids, bro. I think she was actually speaking to Natsume then. And these idiot kids right in front of her. She's on hunger strike. So that's the scene we did see from Natsume's perspective. So he's had to share her room as well. Okay, didn't know that. I think he also. I think he also. It's not like confirmed. I don't even know for sure, but especially from the last situation. But this situation, you obviously saw him put a spoon down, so I imagine he stopped eating. I imagine he also because I think it was the day after, so I'm not sure this is exactly the case, but I think he probably done the same in the meal before as well when she didn't eat. I think he's like trying not to take more than he's worth, if that makes any sense. But then he's worth is not the way I put like a great way of putting it, but he doesn't want to overtake anything. Like he doesn't want to eat more food than she does. He doesn't want to be loved more, be have more attention from the kids. He literally just wants to just wants to exist here and not overstay as welcome and so on and so forth. And not eating more food than her is a kind of physical sign of that, I think. I could just be talking nonsense, of course, but that's the way I see it with that. These kind of tea scenes here, dinner scenes. Whereas I think she's looking for a bit more attention by doing that, isn't she? Akashi no Mono. Yeah, it's so painful to see, isn't it? From such a young kid. There's something about it that just like sticks in you like a needle. So painful to watch. This is the first occurrence of the airball. I think especially just because he's such a lovely kid, isn't he? So he's so, especially for a kid, he's so thoughtful. Yeah. I can't imagine he'd love to hear it all. But apologise to everyone for you. This is we saw a little bit of this scene last episode. Oh boy. Oh dear, man. It is just so painful. Oh, take a second, otherwise I will start. The tears will start flowing if I don't just take a second. Yeah, fucking hell. Sorry, guys. Oh. Again, it's like she's obviously not being the nicest little girl ever, but you could, like I said, I said this last episode, you can very much understand where she's coming from as a kid, especially as like an only kid, I imagine, and then having someone introduced to you like this and put upon you would be quite intrusive and so on. So I can totally understand where she's coming from, but yeah, it really is just so painful, isn't it? Oh, God, every time I think about it, I'm going to tear up. And yeah, take some deep breaths. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I think that was incredibly well done, wasn't it? Get the fuck out. How long have you been fucking saying that for? How long will you be saying that for? Fucking liar. You're a liar, Madara. That's not too run down. So, I don't know about you guys, but this is like this whole episode. I'm getting this kind of swelling feeling from, yeah, like the littlest thing. Like the whole segment obviously was very emotional, but just like even just this, like just seeing that sign there with his family name on there. Don't know what it is about that. It's just, yeah. Little cat. Hey, that's quite ominous. It's not a little cat actually. That's a cat as big as a building, which is quite accurate to Madara actually. Oh, genuinely, there's something in my eye right now. I think I just got that eyelash in my eye. Oh, or like a bit of dust or something. Good. Fucking hell, bro. Can we relax the emotions for a minute, please? Episode's done a lot. Fucking hell. Fuck you. So we're finally gonna find it. The fucking soda river. This is it? I was expecting like a giant like waterfall or something. I think I was gonna be drinking that then. Rusty soda. I know I love every end of season episode, but this honestly might be the best one yet. Probably is, and we are getting this. Yes. I said that was my only negative from episode 11, and we did get it eventually. Ah, man. Pleasure days I won't forget. Again, it's awesome, isn't it? What an episode that was. I'm really glad I also watched these episodes back to back as well. I kind of wish I watched all three of them back to back, but yeah, wow. Like I said, that was just stupidly emotional for like 20 minutes, and then quite a lovely ending there, actually, wasn't it? I always love it. You always see it pretty much at the end of every season. Just see how far he came, the friends he's made, the family he's got. It's lovely. I love how they end every season like that. I'll never get bored of it. Never. But yeah, like I said, this is an incredibly gut wrenching episode the whole way through. Even just like the smallest things. Like a picture like that's made. Oh, even thinking about it. But yeah, it's just like a picture, just like a little drawing Natsume would do as a kid with his family. It's just like incredibly touching, isn't it? Oh, like I said, I just like thinking about it gets you a bit choked up. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Okay, it's gonna be hard to recap this if every time I think about something like that, yeah. But keep it brief then. Like I said, just awesome episode. Really glad I watched these back to back. I think that made it even more powerful. Like I said, I feel like if I watched the three of them, that would have been really awesome. But either way, it was great. Just so many powerful scenes throughout these episodes, and like I said, I can imagine some people might get pissed off at the little girl that was the actual kid of the family that's maybe staying with. But again, I think it's one of those kid things, isn't it? It's understandable when you're that young to feel that way, and especially as a solo kid, I imagine. I had a older sister growing up, and there was like that kind of like vying for attention and so on. I think so. I mean, probably less so because we there was kind of divided attention towards us. I imagine, again, if you were an only kid, having that full attention towards you at all times and that being taken away probably would be quite a thing to deal with. But yeah, loved it, if you couldn't tell. The scene at the end in his home was beautiful, and yeah, just so many, just like getting stabbed with like an emotional knife so many times this episode. It was crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do let me know what you guys thought about this one down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. As I did mention, and they're probably my favorite end of season episodes so far, but as I said at the end as well, there's been so many good ones and so many that have just culminated just to show how much things have improved for Natsume and such. Is just awesome. Like I said, I'm going to wrap up before I get any worse. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.